I will survive. Yes, absolutely I will. And you will too, if you subscribe to Class's Kingdom. I'm kidding. Welcome. Thank you so much for returning. And if it's your first time here, we're happy to see you. Today, or this morning, we're looking at a wonderful Filipino, one that I think somehow I've probably become a little bit obsessed with. I just like her style. I like her attitude. She seemed to be a wonderful person. I love her personality, and of course, the main thing that got me looking at her, of course, is her singing. Yes, I met her singing on YouTube, of course, and from that day, when I saw this awesome lady singing, I just can't stop listening to her. Wherever she's live with the band, I'm always present, enjoying the musical treat that they offer on Facebook and YouTube, respectively. Today, we're looking at a song that she did 7 months ago. Means that this was kind of in their earlier section of doing live streams. So, pretty much young in doing a live presentation on YouTube. Well, from what I've seen, she's a very young girl, very impressive in the way they operate as a group, as a unit. And today we're looking at a popular song, I Will Survive. And I am almost sure that even though this was her earlier days of doing live streams with a band, I'm sure she probably killed it. But the only way to find out is to watch it. And I'm inviting you to sit back, relax, fasten your seat belts. This baby can really go. Let's enjoy us some Gigi, the LANA, and the Gigi Vibes Band. Let's go.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. And darling, how to get along. And so you're back from my space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. Should have changed that stupid lock. Should have made you leave your key. If I'd known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one to try to hurt me with goodbye? You think I crumble? Think I lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I don't have love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. It took all the strength.
Very well done so far. And the band is also doing fantastically well. And you see that little guy on the screen dancing with all the notifications of the people that are subscribing. And that speaks volume. If you can do a live stream and have people, have the viewers subscribing to you by the second, it means that you're doing a fantastic job and you attract the people so much and they enjoy what you're doing so much that you don't even have to ask them to subscribe because they love what they're listening to and they also love what they see. I like her style of performance. So she's looking down, of course, at whatever she's reading from, probably a tablet she's reading, and then when she gets a break, she look up and she focus right in the lens of the camera, and she gives you that dreamy look, the one that captures you. You know, she looks right into your soul and be like, hey, I see you. And that's actually something very great. Making eye contact with your viewers is also a part of performance. Perfect. Awesome vocals, awesome appearance, and absolutely well put together band. You know, the chemistry is there. You know, you can see Mr. Guitar Player back there rocking his head, getting into it. Really nice stuff. Let's go back in.
Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. So you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. Well, now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. One to the one who try to break me with goodbye. Do you think I crumble? You think I lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I would survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. One to the one who tried to break me with goodbye. You think I crumble? You think I lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. You know what I used to wonder when I started watching her first, is how comfortably she sits down. You know, normally the way you position yourself to sing sometimes can affect how you sing, or it can basically impact your vocals, you know, depending on what part of your voice you decide to use, whether you want to sing from, you know, your diaphragm, your chest voice, or your head voice. Sometimes, depending on how you sit or where you sit, or if you stand as opposed to sit, impacts your voice when you sing. And I just love how she's just relaxed. You know, she's not singing so much from her diaphragm sometimes. She's basically singing from her chest voice, and sometimes her head voice, or sometimes between the two. But I really just love how effortlessly she makes this whole thing look. She just sits there and she's just singing. I can imagine if she wasn't reading, how this would look, you know, because she's reading, you know, it takes a little bit of effort to be looking at what you're reading and focus on singing. But I can imagine if she had learned the words and remembered them, and she was sitting as relaxed as she is, all you would see is just pure beauty, even though all we see is just pure beauty. But great job. And I like what she was doing along with the guitar player, LA. So she was, while John was doing his thing right there on the keyboard, and Mr. Drummer was doing his thing, Mr. Bass Player was doing his thing, and then LA and Gigi was doing their little head thing, and it seemed fun. It seemed like, the group is just really enjoying what they're doing. And you bear in mind that these songs are requests right on the spot. It's not like they plan a set list that they're going to do today and they're going by that script. These are songs that was requested right there on the spot. So this suggests that this band is multifaceted and do a great job in delivering these songs upon request. A great job. And I want to say thank you all for supporting Gigi LANA and the Gigi Vibes band, and thank you all also for supporting Glasses Kingdom. Remember now, we are on our way to 90K, which is just around the corner. That can happen by just you. We just need just you right there to subscribe, and we will get to 90K. But if you and you and you and you and you subscribe, we will get to our goal, which is 100K, that we want to get to as soon as possible. So until the next video, via your request, we will see you again. And as I said before, we appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much for coming. And remember to be safe out there. Whatever you do, whether you walk, ride, drive, creep, crawl, or even fly, do it safely. I'll see you again. I am yours truly, TR Nerere X. Peace.